The next technology I'm going to talk about is the Smiling Mind app. This can be used as an app on any device, or it can be used as a website, as I'm going to show you on here. So it can be used in a variety of ways. This is one that I am not very familiar with, but I would like to become more familiar with. I did create an account quite a while ago, but I never ended up using it because I didn't know exactly what I was doing. But I've looked at some of the reviews and it looks like it is a great app, and it can be used in schools for educators. And if you're an educator working on mindfulness like myself, this goes right along with it because it gives you it looks like it gives you different options as to how to work with mindfulness. Right now, it looks like I'm in the dashboard of my profile and telling me how many times I used the Smiling Mind app, how many sessions I've had, and how many days in a row I've used it. It looks like it can tell your mood as well. I think you can, when you log in, you can tell them how you're feeling at that point in time. I wonder if it might set you up with a video or a breathing session that correlates with how you're feeling. Then I did go under my programs, and I did see that when I first logged in, it had me choose what I wanted to use it for, and I said that I was an educator wanting to use it in my classroom. And it does give you options to use it individually as well, so you don't have to just use it in your classroom. You can use it for your own personal use as well. So it did give me lessons or sessions that you can use with kiddos from 7 to 9 years old. Talks about what mindfulness is, and then it gave me some sessions for mindfulness foundations. This looks like it's for me to use on my own personal use. So I'm gonna click on this one and see what it does. The snow globe. I'm assuming it's going to have us listen to something and maybe do some breathing. Let's take a look. Okay, here is where you choose how you're feeling. I'm gonna say right here.
What happens when you shake a snow globe? Snowflakes swirl everywhere, and it's hard to see what's happening inside. Sometimes we feel like this inside too. When we feel strong emotions, like worry, frustration, or sadness, thoughts and feelings swirl around inside our minds and bodies. It's hard to feel calm and think clearly when there's a snowstorm going on inside us. When we stop shaking the snow globe, the snowflakes begin to settle, and we're able to see what's happening more clearly. When we practice mindfulness, the same thing happens inside us. Mindfulness helps us calm down and see things clearly. It also helps us focus, so it's easier to learn new things. Just as we can build our muscles through exercise, we can build our mindfulness muscle through regular practice, known as meditation. All it takes is a few minutes a day to see the benefits.
And that goes right along with what I am teaching to my first graders. So I believe that this app will be very beneficial in my classroom the further we get into mindfulness.